Hello, I'm Tim Haldeman, and welcome to Tales of a Bit Actor. I've been a member of the Screen Actors Guild since 1972, and over the past 50 years, I've been in over 120 TV shows and films and done over 130 commercials. A little bit of background. I grew up in Los Angeles, California, in a show business family that worked behind the camera. My dad was primarily an assistant director and production manager, but he also wrote, produced, and directed. My aunt was the head script supervisor at 20th Century Fox for over 30 years. So not only did my brother and I have a wonderful, normal childhood, we had the extra added bonus of being able to visit my dad or my aunt on the set and see how the magic was made. It's what hooked me. I was the first one in the family to go in front of the camera. So these are the stories of my career as a bit actor. I hope you enjoy them. They never should have put me on a horse. So there I am, sitting on top of a horse on the backlot Western Street set of Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, California. It was my first day working as an extra stand-in on a series from the early 70s called Kung Fu, starring David Carradine. You might remember him from Kill Bill. Anyway, my dad, Ed Haldeman, was the production manager on the show. And after I graduated from UCLA, he knew I wanted to be an actor, and he said, okay, come be an extra stand-in on Kung Fu and you'll learn how the business works. Great. Now back in the 70s, an extra made about $70 a day. But if you rode a horse in a scene, you got a bump of $10. Now they knew I was the production manager's son. They said, hey, let's make him a little extra money. Put him on a horse, have him slowly trot down the center of the Western Street while they're filming a two-shot with David Carradine and the young lady that he's helping that week. No problem. So there I am, on top of the horse, got my Western clothes on, I got my hat, ready to go. The assistant director says background, which is the cue for the extras to start moving in the scene, and the director said action. So here I am, riding down the center of the street. I looked like I was on a pogo stick, okay? And as I get to the center of the shot, a gust of wind blows my hat off. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. First thing I thought was, okay, cowboy can't lose his hat. So I stopped the horse, climbed off, grabbed the hat, stuck it back on my head, and now I try to get back up on the horse. Only I can't get back up on the horse because the horse keeps moving away from me. That's how bad it looked. And after about 10 seconds of this, the director said, God, will somebody get that idiot out of my shot? So horse wrangler runs up, takes the horse away, and I look behind the camera and there is my dad standing there. He'd seen the whole debacle. And he motioned, okay. So I go over to him and I figured, well, it was a nice job while it lasted. And I got up to him and started to apologize, and he just held over. He said, don't worry about it. It's just that I don't want to see you on a horse again until you know what you're doing. Follow me. And that was my first day on Kung Fu. See you next time.